lawyers, when they use attack words and they don't use facts, it means they don't have facts. Not a single fact has undermined anything that Michael Cohen has said under oath, in contrast to Mr. Trump, who refuses to show up. And when he is under oath, he takes the Fifth Amendment.
There's another one that I think is people don't think about enough, and this is the false statements to the U.S. Congress. Now, those were not about Stormy Daniels, right? Those were actually about a Trump Tower or Trump. Again, can you explain that?
Facts get in the way of rhetoric.
Yeah.
A false statement to Congress is a serious crime.
Yeah.
Number one, he was directed to make those false statements by Donald Trump.
And what were they about? They were about.
This is the absurdity of the assertion that it's a crime.
Yeah.
So he was having conversations, negotiations about building Trump Tower in Moscow.
Right.
Trump said to him, "I don't want you to say that during the campaign. I want you to lie and say there are no discussions, even while there were discussions." So Michael said there were 3 discussions rather than 10. Now, let me repeat that. That's the false statement called a crime that will undermine his credibility with the jury. Trump tells him to lie, and he had 3, which is what he said, rather than 10, which is what happened.
Yeah.
That's the crime. And it's done at the instruction and for the benefit of, not Michael Cohen, Donald Trump. Every juror who's going to be sitting in the jury box is going to ask the question, did Donald Trump pay the money to hush up Stormy Daniels because right before the election, he was worried about the effect on the electorate if that came out? That's the only question a jury is going to be deciding. And by the way, as much as I say Michael Cohen can be trusted and is credible based on this record I just laid out for you, Michael Cohen isn't needed in this case. All of these pundits and pontificators and lawyers who are speaking on TV, especially another rival network, have no clue what the evidence is in this case. I'm in the room. I know what the evidence is. They don't. So they're speculating, and they have no idea that this case is surrounded by documents, evidence, and facts. I think this case is extremely strong. I hear people say it's a weak case. It's because they have no clue, no facts. They're just speculating.